in the day or something. So, righty then. Let's get the runway for this flight. So we are going to be finding the runway to use here. So let's do that. Looks like that 29er right or left. Well, probably left, to be honest, because 8,000 is plenty. So we'll plan for 29 left, but 29 right is just as easy, basically. We just have to go further around or cross the runway and do an intersection departure, but probably just use 29er left. That's the side we're on. We're actually really close to it, so taxi will be short. And this is Alaska 2116. So put that in there. And then we'll get the routing. The routing's a little weird for this, and there's a potential for it to be incorrect, but we'll see if we have it somewhat close here. It's just because it's not really like... You don't really need a SID necessarily, but yeah, we'll see. Christian, oh goodness. What did you do? Is this what you posted yesterday? Oh goodness, mine is 1700. That's rough. I feel bad. Hopefully it went better for you if you flew again. Yeah, that's rough, my friend. So we're gonna get on the network. So today I'm gonna be on PilotEdge. On Friday I was on FS Cloud. If you weren't here, by the way. So I'm planning on doing more of those because people seem to like when I do that, and people say they want to fly with me, but I don't fly on VATSIM, so it's kind of like the best like alternative, I guess, right now that exists, really. So that's kind of what we're doing for now. So I hate the awkward silence of the freaking you know, when you click off the screen in the 737, but what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? I know what the response is. Use Zebo. I mean, I don't know. I've been X-planed out for a few days at least. We'll see. What is the what alternate can I use for this? I guess I can use Portland for it. That's what I'm gonna put in there because it's pretty close. The routing is kind of a few VORs. I'll talk about it in a minute if it ends up being correct, but we'll see. Let me snap that in here. This is going to be flight level 340. The speed, let's do true airspeed. So true airspeed for this flight. So we have 340 at standard, -57. Yup, it is me. It's good to see you. Welcome back, and thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Thanks for the kind words about the logo. Yeah, everything has gone really well. Yep, it's me. I hope you've been well though. It's glad to see you again. Can I get some chili goods for Yep, it is me, please, guys? Welcome back, my dude. Thank you so much. You're almost at 1 year now. 2 months. 2 more months, my friend. Yeah, Christian, I actually have 2 of them. So that worked. So we'll put 475 true in the box for this. Departure time. Oh, I have to remember that daylight savings time ended. So it's actually +8. So I actually need to add 8 hours now. So we'll just put in 1 Zulu, even though it probably won't be that. We'll just do that anyways. Okay. Yep, it is me. Yeah, we've got 20 right now. We have a free slot too because of September being so crazy. Because you don't lose slots when sub count dies. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, what did you do? Yep, it is me. Did you tell me? Did you like go on a vacation or something and just like I totally forgot about it? I feel like you told me something that I just don't remember. So okay, so we filed our IFR. So we're going to tune the Fresno clearance delivery frequency on 2435.
You're fine cruising altitude, Marie.
We got Mr. Peter today.
Flight level 280. Yeah, you'll never reach 28, but I can give you about 23 at the highest for our coordination.
Correct.
We'll take 23.
Hey Verity,
Embrace
hope
2
you're
Tango
doing
Bravo,
well
clear to
today.
Portland Airport. Seattle
It's good to
7
see you.
departure, Seattle VOR, direct buzz, low intersection, then is filed.
You'll
Climb and
never
maintain
reach
9,000, expect flight level
28,000.
23010 minutes after
Oh
departure.
gosh.
Departure frequency
Spicy already.
120.4, squawk 4337.
Hey Verity, yeah, the 1 hour back. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was helpful for me today.
2 Tango Bravo cleared
I had a long
Seattle
day yesterday.
7 VOR direct Buzzell intersection.
Also, how's the volumes
Maintain
for you guys?
9,000, expect
I'm gonna turn down
2310
PilotEdge a
minutes
tiny
departure
bit.
120.4 for 337. 82 Tango Bravo.
Embrace 2 Tango Bravo, read back correct.
Okay. Why is PilotEdge louder than the last time I flew on it? That's really weird. Okay, that should be fine. There we go. There we go.
Sky 264, contact Albuquerque Center 124.32.
Okay. I need to align the IRSs really quick. Couple steps I need to do before we call clearance. Okay. I will set this so I don't forget.
Sky 264, Albuquerque Center.
What is the altitude of Eugene? So we have that for landing. Let me find that. Looks like it's 360, so we'll set 400, or we'll set 350. It's fine. Realism. Yeah, I know. We're trying. You were in Nepal for 5 weeks. That's right. You did tell me. Yeah, you told me on the sub chat, I believe. Yeah, it's really good to see you though, but I'm glad you had a good time though. I really am. It's always good. Okay. And we'll do one more thing here. GPS goes into IRS. Okay. And we'll get this going.
Number 285, Foxtrot Bravo, contact Denver Center 120.47.
Fresno clearance, good evening. Alaska 2116, IFR Eugene, please. What is this, Christian?
Number 285, Foxtrot Bravo, Denver Center, Roger.
Why is it not showing this? Oh, latency
Alaska
to broadcast.
2116, clear to Eugene Airport. Bulldog 3 departure, radar vectors Clovis VOR, then is filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 7413.
Cleared to Eugene via the Bulldog 3, radar vectors Clovis, then is filed. Maintain 10,000, expect 34010 minutes. Departure on 19.6, squawk 7413, Alaska 2116.
Alaska 2116, read back correct.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of expected to get a SID there, but it wasn't really obvious. I've never really flown out of here, so not a big deal. Not a really big correction there. Okay. So this is 7413 or 7413, depending on how you want to say that. So mode Charlie is on. No worries, Cessna. No worries, man. Okay. Yeah, Verity, are you were you doing World Flight? I don't know if you fly on VATSIM. I forget if you said that when we were talking before. I have no idea. Okay, yeah, I know a lot of people do. Yo, DeBoss, thank you so much for those bits. Thank you for the 52 bits, man. I hope you've been well. It's great to see you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? All right. So, the Bulldog 3, by the way, the reason I said it's pretty close to what we filed, because literally the Bulldog 3 is kind of funny, because look at what it is. It's like actually nothing. This is it. This is literally the departure. Like, hello? There's like nothing. It's just like the departure is literally climb runway heading. So I don't even know why it's a SID, but I'll take it. Whatever. I'm not complaining that it's simple, but I just think it's funny that it's like that's what you're using a chart for. But anyways, yeah, that's the Bulldog 3, which is why it's basically what we filed. Because flying runway heading, at least initially, is kind of implied. Yeah, Devos, I'm doing well, thanks. I'm glad you're doing good too, man. It did, yep, it is me. So 748, yep, it's me. You missed some big memes. Oh no, you missed. Yep, it is me. You missed big memes. You missed some big memes, dude. Like seriously big memes. Am I right, chat, or am I right, chat? Yep, it's me. Missed some big CMOS memes. Oh man, you missed all of them. It's quite something. Oh man, it's something, all right.
Seattle Ground,
Yeah.
good evening. 82 Tango Bravo, Southwest GA, ramp ready to taxi. Wind Charlie.
Number 82 Tango Bravo, Seattle
Yeah.
Ground, runway 16 center, taxi via Tango.
Yep, it is me. Remind me, and I'll tell you in cruise, okay?
Tango Bravo.
Is that okay? Just remind me, and I'll explain. I just don't want to do it now because we're on a good pace right now. But I can do it in cruise. And I'm actually thinking well right now. Okay, so let's do Project Fly because we have the routing now. So this is Bull 3, Clovis. Let me figure out what that is. Clovis. I need to just find the fixed name. Okay, it's CVS, and then as filed. So as filed would be this, I think. I think so. Let's see. I'll put this in. This should be correct though, because the CZQ is something else, but it's like right off the airport, so that's like not part of it. Okay. All right. So, DeVos, we're doing so it's at the top of the stream, so we're doing Fresno to Eugene, which is, so it's like NorCal to Florida basically. Or Florida, I meant Oregon, Jesus. I'm 6 months early for Florida. I'm too hyped for Flight Sim Expo 2019. Hey, Elusive Napkin. Okay, yeah. Wait, are you sure? Well, when I search Clovis, I only get one. There's only one VOR. Oh no, you are right. It is CZQ. Okay, he confused the shit out of me. Okay, I legit thought that it was a different VOR because he specified it like I didn't file it at all. Okay, that's confusing. I don't know why. Okay, so I had it right the first time. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, I was just confused because he like said it out again, like I didn't have it filed correctly. So I assumed that it was just wrong. So I just didn't put it in again. That makes so much sense though. And I realized you were right when I looked at the searches results again for the fixed names. All right.
Sky 285, contact Seattle approach 1.
Hey Wayne, hope you're doing well today. Okay, so yeah, this is oh, is Project Flybot really still gone? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what if Project Flybot got fixed and I haven't done something that I need to do to fix it now that it's been down for 5 million years. But yeah, anyway. Hey Sim Caesar, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. What's up, man? Okay, so Eugene runways. Let's figure out Eugene's weather so we can figure out
Seattle approach.
what we're
Only
doing
report
for that.
altitude when you check. You don't need to report your navigation, as we already know that. Seattle
Project Flybot's on vacation. Yeah, it's on vacation. So it looks like they're landing 1.6s right now at Malone. So and based on the airport layout, it doesn't really matter what side we land. So let's plan for 1.6 right for now. And if we need something different later, we can do that. Our transition's Eugene, as it's the last fix in our routing. Okay. So we're gonna do the performance. This is 129, 5 and 30. and this is 340. The cruise wind we can get from doing a brief quick little rundown. Hey Leif, hope you're doing well today, and Lam, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see both of you today. We're just getting into, for those of you coming in, we're doing Fresno Eugene today. So this is 475 and blah blah blah. Okay, I say blah 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 because the other things are relatively irrelevant, which is another paradox. I'm really good at saying shit like that, aren't I? So yeah, there you go. So this is 30461. 30461. We'll do TO1 for this. Just TO1, nothing more. Flaps 5, 22. And wait, how long is this again? Let me see if I actually want to derate or not. Let me check that again. For 8,000, yeah, it's not a problem. For some reason, I thought it was 6,000. No, 8,000 is not a problem, really. Should be fine. This is 154. So I'll put this on. And we have maintain 10,000, so we'll leave this as is for now. We'll put these on. And then we'll get the APU memes going in a second. Hey Leif, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good too. I'm glad to be back today for sure though. I'm glad to be back. I mean, Thick Llama, I feel like I've done a decent job at alternating lately. I mean, we flew the 7.5 on Friday. Like, I feel like I'm doing okay at it. I mean, yeah, there's still more room for plane diversity, but we'll see. But we're trying to keep it a little bit different. Well, yeah, we made it to Fresno, but that was really weird. I don't know what happened. I still don't know. And I'm not sure, but excuse me, by the way. It was interesting, though. Hey, Sebastian. Yeah, things are fine. Hope you're doing good. Nothing is broken yet. So this is cross feeds. And okay, we have window heats. Probes we'll leave off for now. Hey, Katie B. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. And we'll test the voice recorder. Wayne? Hello? Why does it matter, by the way? Let the man be what he wants. Honestly. Hey, KDB, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That sounds great. Yeah, we are going to head to Eugene, which is a Delta, I believe, in Oregon up there. So should be cool. Should be interesting. Did I turn the APU bleed off already? Yeah, I did. Okay. So a few more items here. Okay. Horn. Okay. Honk honk. Chili honk. Okay, fire test. Block your ears. Oh no. All right. Yeah, Katie, I totally get it. So totally. Okay. So we finished FMC and we need to do the altimeter. So oh, is it already set? Oh, I need one click. Okay, one click above standard for this one today. We'll turn the APU on. Get that going so we can get rid of the ground power unit. Get some light on the overhead too. Hey guys, I'm gonna kill your immersion for a sec. Stand by.
Hi, T64 advising you have the towel sweater and safe approach request. Okay, 264 cleared RNAV runway 4 approach.
So I forgot that I have to get used to adjusting the sim time for daylight savings time. So just thanks for letting me do that really quick. PX3D, you don't have autosaves? Sorry, bro. That's rough. I apologize, though. That sounds rough, man. It's good to see you, though. Anyway. So let's turn the APU on when it comes on. Yeah, Pepe hands. Someone literally just told me you could like 20 minutes ago, or 20 minutes ago.
Portland approach,
Like, pretty recently today, so there's a way to do it. I just haven't looked at it yet. But I should learn how to do it too, because I don't know, but someone told me you could today. So I'm assuming you can.
525, read back correct clearance for not airborne by 0100 Zulu, time now 0036, Zulu report airborne disfrequency.
Okay, sorry. I felt there was a spider crawling on me. I was like, that's scary. So we're gonna switch to the Fresno ground and then tower. Because we don't need clearance delivery anymore. We already used it. Put this on. Yeah, see, Llama knows. Apparently he has the answer because he just linked something from the org. So ask him, because apparently he knows everything about X-Plane, so, and I don't yet, so you know, there you go. It's not my main sim. Well, no, but literally someone else told me you could today, and I don't know what you use. I just didn't look into it because I never thought about it. Yeah, KDB, if you have questions, I kind of recommend, though, if you are new to Flight Sim, that you should get, like, X-Plane instead of prepared, or preppered, as we jokingly call it now, because of cost, but also, like, it's a lot easier to set up X-Plane than it is to set this up. So, but if you have questions on that, you can download the X-Plane demo from their website if you want to try it on your system to make sure it works okay. Oh, okay, so you're not new to Sims. I see. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So we have the APU on and the bleed on. So let's disconnect this stuff. We don't need it anymore. Andrew, I do, but do you have a particular question? Because I'm not going to like go through it on stream right now, but if you have a question, I might be able to answer it because I've used it successfully before. It's just been a while. You're waiting till you can upgrade to 11.3. Oh, okay, I see. I got you. Yeah, the thing is there's a lot of reasons why that could be happening. Honestly. Not to like be obvious, but there's so many like little things that could be causing that. Hey, Kamaska, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Right. So we are ready to push. I just need to check where we are relative to the taxiway. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna push on to
contact NorCal approach.
Looks like Alpha, I think. So we'll call ground while we're waiting for our tugs to drive up to get permission. What was that? Okay.
Sky 33 NorCal approach, advising at the marina.
Yeah, Kamasko, I'm pretty good, thanks. Glad to hear you're well. Why is Alaska not here? Oh yeah, I'll go add it. Stand by. Really quick, guys. GSX trolling. Apparently there's an update for GSX. I did not want that. Okay, we'll just click departure without pushback so we can do this. And we want this here. Okay. Then we restart this.
Number 5 for another one, Juliet opens and descend via the surfer 3 arrival.
And I think we want straight as well. You're a thick X-Plane 11 boy. I know you are. I know you are. Or no, we want no, we want this.
Solid ground, Delta 882, we're ready to taxi Bravo Charlie 7.
Okay.
Delta 882, Salt Lake runway 16 left, taxi via hotel.
16 left via hotel, 882.
No, it's Bravo push, I think, actually. Let me see. Yeah, it's Bravo. Okay, we're gonna call now. Fresno Ground, Alaska 2116. We're terminal looking to push on to Bravo.
Okay,
Hey, Coon, how you
2116,
doing?
push on to Bravo approved.
Push on Bravo, approved Alaska 2116. Okay.
Locking gear.
Oh, it does, Kamasko? That's cool. Okay. That's interesting. Like, I don't know. Not that it's actually fueling you, by the way. It's just a representation that it's fueling you because I don't mean just because it's a simulator either. Yo, Moon. Hey. Thank you so much for the 2-month resub.
Airliner chili away.
Away. Hey, can I get some chili goods for Moon, please? Hey, Moon. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. Close to your Silver Shades badge, my dude. Thanks, man.
Commencing push.
All right, we're going to get this plane going here. We're going to get it going. Get things moving. All right.
Seattle Tower, TBM 82 Tango Bravo, holding short 16 center.
Hey, Thraka. It's good to see you.
32 Tango Bravo, Seattle Tower runway 16 center, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 16 center, 82 Tango Bravo.
Sky height 285, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
Okay. Here we go.
Sky 285, Seattle Center, roger. Sky height 264, no traffic between you and the airport, but I parked.
Did it actually push the right direction? I think I might have. We'll see. Yeah, Thraka, this livery is awesome. I flew on this once IRL, actually. It's really gorgeous. It's really cool to see. Yeah, I think we did. Holy crap, it's amazing. I wonder if I'm gonna get in trouble. Wait, is that not? Okay, well, my sim is trolling a little bit, I think. We'll see. Yeah, it's whatever. So what are we gonna do? All right, GSX. Take me away, boys. Take me away, GSX. Huh. Huh. Hey, always. Hope you're doing well today. Okay. All right, so we changed these isolation packs and
Okay,
move
285
this to continuous, and we'll do 1.
Freight 2 Tango Bravo, contact departure.
So long, 82 Tango Bravo.
Okay, so left is getting going here.
Sky 285, cleared RNAV to the runway 30 approach.
I'm sponsored by Citibank. No, I'm actually not. You're funny though. Hey Moon, it's all good, honestly. Like, it takes a lot of time. It really can. So no worries. It is okay. All right. So parking brake is set. And left is going. Here we go. This is a zero meme server.
Number 2 Tango Bravo, Seattle departure to contact.
You think so, huh? Well, I think you're wrong. Yeah, I don't think so. Last time I checked, it is not. Just saying, man. And Katie, thanks for the follow on Twitter, by the way. I appreciate it.
Locking gear.
Port on clearance, that's not 444 Quebec Alpha. Request
Just checking what my phone was beeping me for.
Number 444 Quebec Alpha, Portland clearance, departure freak requested.
No such thing as a zero meme server. It's the internet. How do you give zero? Come on. All right.
I'm sorry,
So
could you repeat again the frequency on the squawk?
Tinder, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that, even though that's not what I said.
4.35, walk 4150.
So PAX.
Okay, departure frequency will be 124.35 and squawk 4150.
Continuous engine gens. APU off. Taxi lights.
Number 285 Foxtrot Bravo, contact Salt Lake Center 135.7.
And APU comes off as well. Hydraulic A. Probes. Hey Duffs, good to see you. And yeah, Katie, for sure, I agree, 100%.
Salt Lake Tower, Delta.
You'd be
882.
surprised, Katie, some of the people we get in the
Holy
stream though.
shit.
It's pretty awesome actually. Like we get, I mean, obviously like it's cool to hear CFI, don't get me wrong, but we also get like Southwest Captain, CPS. Like we get like all different carrier, you know, operators. It's pretty interesting. So that's pretty cool. And of course, there's a bunch of student pilots too, but which is cool. But yeah, it's a thing. And we need flaps 5 as well for taxi. And I need the ATIS for Fresno to tell
Number
ground.
2 Tango Bravo, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Oh, that's good, Katie. I wish you the best. Hey, Sig Valdison. Oh my gosh. Thank you for gifting us Hero and Sub to Katie. I really appreciate it, Sig Valdison. Yeah, Katie, welcome to the crew.
444 Quebec Alpha.
Can I get some chili goods for
Number
her,
444
please?
Quebec Alpha, Portland ground safe position.
Thank you for gifting that sub, Sig Valdison.
I'm
Much
sorry, yes,
appreciated.
again?
4 Quebec Alpha, safe position.
Oh, I'm
right.
sorry, I'm at Flightcraft, GA Terminal for Quebec Alpha.
We're 4 Quebec Alpha, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha.
28 right via Alpha for Quebec Alpha.
Fresno ground, Alaska 2116. We're on Bravo, ready to taxi with Romeo.
Sky 33, report IFR cancellation or missed approaches frequency.
Oh, it was? It's kind of busy tonight. I guess it's Sunday, though.
Alaska 2116, runway 29 left, taxi via Bravo.
29 left via Bravo, Alaska 2116. All right, here we go. Okay. We're going down Bravo to Bravo 2 to hold short 29 left.
Now left aircraft flying, say call sign in position.
So this default AFCAT is actually mostly unchanged, so that's kind of nice.
Provo Airport as filed, maintain 12,000, departure frequency.
Well, Christian, the point of it is that you're supposed to spam it when I start taxiing, but, you know, I understand. It's okay. I'm not offended.
882.
I'm not offended.
6.5 for 10.
Yeah, Duffs, it was good, man. Yeah, we just lost hydraulics for no reason and then landed in the desert somehow. I don't know what happened. And then we actually flew again and it was fine, but I don't know what's with that plane and me, man. It does not like me. That 7.5, man, spices me all the time.
Delta 882.
It didn't used to, but, you know.
Roger, over to departure clear, direct, Twin Falls, Delta 882.
Yeah, Moon, like the 757 Boeing. Can I cry on mic? Hey, Captain Obvious. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm doing good, though. But I hope you're good.
Delta 882 flight departure radar contact time maintain file 230.
All right, so we switched to tower and we put the departure on the other side. That's Fresno departure. And that's gonna be it. I will be back with you shortly, my friends. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for coming in, guys. All right, we need landing lights and strobe. All right, sounds good. Just checking top again, and we're looking good. And heading needs to be set to the 29er right, 29er left heading as well. Okay. 292.
Ray 2 Tango Bravo, Seattle Center, are you under frequency?
Okay.
Ray 2 Tango Bravo, Roger. If you don't hear a reply, you should try again. We'll reply to your check-in. So if you don't hear a reply when you check in, because you think you stepped on somebody, you should repeat the check-in. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Fresno Tower, Alaska 2116. We're holding short. 29er left at Bravo, ready for departure.
Alaska 2116, Fresno turn, Ray 29er left, clear for takeoff.
29er left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 2116. Yeah, Duffs, it's weird. I had to change my Streamlabs schedule extension, you know, where you guys look at the stream schedule, because it changed all of my starting times to 3 p.m. But daylight savings time is not changing my start time, because that wouldn't really work for me, to be honest. So I changed it back, but there was a little bit of a time where I didn't realize it was going to do that, because it's based on time zone. So because the time zone changed, yeah, we can line up, that would be good. All right, let's go flying. Here we go.
Portland Tower, Cessna 444 Quebec Alpha.
It's not default, it's Rex.
Alpha 1, ready for departure.
It's not default. Come on.
Clear for takeoff 28 right. For
Don't
Quebec
default me. Come on, man.
Airflight 1981, clear to the Sacramento Airport home and to departure Red Bluff VOR Tudor 2 arrival. Climb and maintain 13,000, departure frequency 132.2, squawk 6370.
Clear to the Sacramento Airport as filed, then Tudor 2.
All right, using the runway, boys. Shouldn't have derated. Rotate, here we go.
Be on 132.2 with squawk 6370.
Airflight 1981, read back correct.
Okay, gear.
Good evening. TBM 776 Charlie Echo. I'd like to pick up the IFR this time.
Okay, we're climbing runway heading. Simple enough.
Okay, 33 IFR cancel.
Okay, flaps 1.
There, for 776 Charlie Echo Phoenix clearance, good to Telluride Airport, Robo 1 departure, Yoper transit.
That's a good climb rate.
Climb via stage.
Actually, D-rate's fine. Yeah, this departure is literally climb runway heading until you're told to do something. It's pretty funny.
That's Marble
So
1.
if I can't hand fly that, I'm in trouble.
Yoper,
I will say.
and then maintain a file.
I will say though,
Climb via SID, squawk
the
7115.
auto throttle behavior the other day in the 7.5 was confusing hell out of me. And yes, I know my AP's off.
For 5491 Juliet, contact North
By the way.
California 121.3.
Alright, so flaps up.
Alaska 2116, contact departure.
Departure, Alaska 2116.
Delta 882, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
Over to 72 for Delta 882.
Fresno departure, Alaska 2116, 4,300, climbing 10,000, Bulldog 3.
So 2116, Fresno departure radar contact to direct Red Bluff VOR, climb maintain 10,000.
Alright, clear direct Red Bluff and climb maintain 10,000, Alaska 2116.
NorCal, Cirrus Jet 54901 Juliet, descending 3-35.
Up to 882, Salt Lake Center, climb maintain Salt 240.
Okay, so clear direct Red Bluff,
approach Bay
should say.
altitude.
0,000 Juliet.
901 Juliet, expect the ILS runway 28 right.
Expect ILS to wait right.
What did
91
you
Juliet.
link, Captain Obvious? Is it like a electronic channel or something? What is it? Like music? Got it. Is that new? It has 244k views.
Seattle Center 12124.
1214, 575.
Okay, so we'll fix the heading bug for going direct Red Table. Or Red Bluff, I should say. I keep calling it Red Table because there's another VOR called like Red Table.
Delta at 6,000, timing 13,000.
Oh, I'm not opening the video well. I don't want to like play it right now. But I believe you. I believe you, Llama. The thick Llama, I should say.
10 departure, Skyhawk 738 Hotel Delta at 6,200, timing 12,000.
The 738 Hotel Delta, Denver, departure ident.
Ident 738 Hotel Delta.
Dash 575 Seattle Center. Freight Hotel Delta, ICD ident coming from a VFR target, squawk 6430.
Sorry about that. I'll squawk 420.
This livery, guys. How can you not love this? How can you not love that?
And
Like,
I'm squawking 6430.
holy.
Hotel Delta.
Hey Moon, no, this is actually Fresno.
Tango.
We're just
Oakland
flying out
Center.
of.
For 738 Hotel Delta radar contact. 29 miles northwest of the Denver.
Alright,
VOR,
landing
climb
lights are
maintain
off now.
10,000.
We'll take
Landing
out
maintain
the
12,000,
continuous on the
12,000.
engines as well.
Alaska 2116, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
2745 Alaska 2116. Okay, so we switched to Oakland Center for higher. We couldn't get higher on Fresno departure, so he switches us. Oakland Center, Alaska 2116, level 10,000.
Alaska 2116, center climbing Salt 340.
340, Alaska 2116.
Report Quebec Alpha, next departure.
You know,
Ray 2 Tango Bob, verify you're joining the Crater 2
I have a
arrival. You're
video.
currently
You know,
60
Llama,
feet
if you
forward.
want me to watch this later, in Discord we have a videos channel.
If you take a Bravo.
As long
is,
as it's not
waiting
safe
them
for
to
work, you
Crater
can put it
2,
in there.
Just plugging it in here. If you take a Bravo.
Alright, so center
Ray 2
fuel
Tango
is
Bravo
out,
doesn't
so we'll
make
take
any
that out
sense.
now.
You shouldn't be waiting on anything direct clear set. You should be flying it. You should have plugged it in before you departed. Fly heading 140, join the Crater 2 arrival.
Yeah, we were waiting for vectors on that and seeing that now on the chart. AT Tango Bravo.
Ray 2 Tango Bravo, yeah, you already got your vector direct flight. There's no vectors you should have been waiting on.
NSFW videos have their own channel. Duffs? No. Stop. Stop it. We don't do that here.
Sky 285, notify for continuity airport, provide bar cancellation or misapproach this frequency is advisory approved.
Hey, Captain
Quick code
Obvious, I know that
52,
life, dude. It's all good, man.
Fixed to approved Sky
Chili
285.
NSFW. Chili nudes. Is that emote 21?
Number 444 Quebec Alpha, Fort Departure.
The Fortnite rap battle? Oh god. I'm tilted. I don't even want to see that. I honestly don't. Although, you know what's interesting about this? I'm not going to actually click on this. But notice that only 1% of the view count is likes. Which is really interesting. You'd think there'd be more likes than that on that many views. Because liking a video is very easy. It's not because there's a lot of dislikes. The ratio is very good on the video. How long until they leak? 7,000 sub points. And I'll make a Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat, so that's a lot of effort for me. It's a little iffy seeing videos with lots of views and a low like dislike count, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Phoenix runway 26 back to the Alpha.
I don't know. Too bad Chippy Wibby's tits is bad. True. It could be bots, but keep in mind it's Fortnite, so it's automatically more relevant than everything else basically today. Chili's a millennial. Okay, I technically have an account, but I haven't used it in like 3 years, and I only put like 5 pictures on there. So, and it wasn't even like, I'm not really a selfie person either, so I basically don't have one because I don't even remember the last time I logged in. So I basically don't have an actual Snapchat. Do I have a Bitmoji? What is that? I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that. What's a Bitmoji? Do you mean a cheer emote? Do you mean a cheer emote? Bitcoin emoji?
High 575 with an approach request.
Yeah, I thought you meant like the custom cheer emote. Chili Instagram poggers. I mean, if you guys want, I'll make an Instagram of bullshit. I'd probably get a bunch of followers on Instagram, because Instagram is like, somehow people just get massive on Instagram for no reason. I don't get it. A Bitmoji is like an avatar for yourself that you use on Snapchat. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Ooh, fun. I'm not interested, to be honest. I'm not a person to be interested in stuff like that. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm really not. Chili, you got Tinder? No, I don't have Tinder. Sorry to disappoint you. Don't try to look it up either. You won't find it, I don't think, unless someone made a meme account of it. No, I don't use dating apps because I'm too busy slaving away to your asses. Too busy trying to figure out this, and you know, bullshit. Hey, Mock Crit, hope you're doing well today.
Runway 13 approach, report established on the final approach for Jimmo.
Fully report established on the
Alright, let's go standard. And I mean that in the most affectionate way possible, because September always gets us streamers hyped up that we're actually not dead streamers, and then September ends and we become dead streamers again for another 10 months. So it feels pretty bad. It feels bad, by the way. But it's okay. I can take it. I can take it, boys. Yeah, Alaska replied to my freaking go live tweet. Are you guys?
Bravo, do you have a new altitude request? Flight 180 is going to become unusable as you continue to head southwestbound, either 200 or 16,000 for directional flights. Let me know what you prefer.
Hello.
I'll take 16,000 Pat Baxter.
Verified account, by the way.
Whenever you'd like.
Send to 16,000.
Focus camera. I really want a DSLR camera. I really do, by the way. Because I want sharper chili memes. How much does it cost to pay one of the people on Twitter that verifies accounts to get your account verified? Has anyone tried, by the way? Is that a thing? Do you just pay
use the bright scanning altimeter for now.
Money to? Do you just secretly pay someone under the table to verify your account?
It looks like that
send them a DM and ask if they need pilots. More like send them a DM and if they know a surgery that makes you not have an actual garbage eyeball that without changing your eye color. Mock crit. I like Alaska though. I actually enjoyed the flight I had.
Expect the ILS runway 28 right.
Hey, Bump Thrust. This is the immersive audio 737, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Alpha leaving the Charlie, correction, left the Charlie airspace.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Frequency change of cruise, block and maintain VFR.
This is a sound pack add-on that a lot of people like. Well, yeah, Katie. Yeah, exactly. That's very true. The problem is that there's so many factors that are causing
via
this.
the crater 2 arrival, 28 transition, Portland altimeter 3009.
There are really so many factors that are influencing that situation. Hey, Andy. Speaking of
we'll pick up the,
somebody relevant to this conversation, how are you doing today? It's great to see you, man.
Let
Hope you're doing
approach control know on initial contact when you get that.
It's better than the default PMDG sound to me, though, but maybe I'm wrong. I like this one better, though. I like it. Yeah, Andy, we're heading to Eugene, which is Malone Suites, doing a unique
flight
pair
1981
today.
running tower 1020 at 4 runway 34.
Yeah, so right, Duffy, I don't see how you can get a right seat, which if you can't get a first class medical, though. I don't see how you could do that.
Yeah, correction, Sky High 280.
Because you can't get a commercial license to get to being an ATP in any form without, you know.
Report on this and see that.
Okay,
hey, Duffs, I know,
same
yeah.
for you.
But
Frequency change of cruise report
I
the
was
IFR
gonna say,
cancellation or
someone should have told me that 3 years ago. All hail our 737 nerd. I wouldn't call him a nerd, but you know. Coon, yes. Yes, they do. They do need regular medical stuff. Your definition of regular might be different than the requirements. No, Llama,
contact NorCal approach on 135.65.
I kind of agree and I disagree. The main problem right now with one of the things that people keep overlooking, Bob, we're doing hello dude, we're doing Fresno to Eugene. The project Flybot's still not working for some reason. It's like a bug, I think. I don't think it's been fixed. I'll ask later though in the Discord, see if it's just me doing something wrong. So if you guys disagree with this, or Andy, if you disagree with this, you can tell me, but something that I see that a lot of people seem to be overlooking, when I say people, I just mean like the people that are trying to solve this problem, right? Is
Delta 882, can I interest you in any higher by chance for a cruise to Portland, or do you want to stop at 24? That's what I show for your final year.
The biggest barrier right now is the cost and the time, right? Aviation, like at that level, is one of the hardest professions to become relevant at. Besides doctoral professions or like, you know what I mean? So it's basically one of like the highest requirement professions that doesn't require a doctorate, that has ridiculous costs to get up to the point where you can actually be relevant.
Flight plan for the flight tonight.
Right.
I think they lowered the altitude and just said that they filed
it's insane.
Up above.
Delta 882.
The cost associated with getting to ATP hours is insane. And the problem is there's scholarships. This is especially true in the 4-year program, right?
Yeah, you don't see that too often.
In the 4-year integrated program is
yes, sir. I was surprised to see the
this. There's like no aviation scholarships compared to scholarships for other majors. Like you look and there's barely anything. It's really bad. Like you can't like for some reason, like any state scholarship that applies to me, I'm not eligible for because I'm an aviation major and I'm not a STEM major. So
take it up to flight level 320.
it's insane
Adult 82,
how
Climate
much
Change,
people
Flight Level
rely
320, so
on
that is your final.
aviation, but they don't put the money in
That will
to
be our
invest
final
it.
up to flight level 320 Delta.
Right?
82.
They try to act like it's important to them, but they don't actually do anything to solve the problem in the initial stages. And I don't understand why these people don't get it.
Alaska
Or if
2115,
they-
changed to my frequency 132.9 or 5.
3295, Alaska 2116.
That flight 1981, contact Oakland Center.
Okay, we'll check in. Oakland Central, Alaska 2116, flight level 325, claim flight level 340.
Alaska 2116, Oakland Center.
So, I don't know if that makes sense, though.
Oakland Center and
Hey, boarding lounge.
7,400.
Thanks, man. Good evening to you as well, dude.
Oakland Center radar contact.
Bump thrust. That doesn't really... I know you're joking, kind of. But
You guys should be able to hear each other. What were you saying? You said about 90 knot headwinds
The
or something
prob-
off
like-
that 32?
Yeah, I'm just looking
Okay.
at the upper level winds on
so I'm trying to put this in the best way.
Showing at 34,000 in that area. It's between 92
Using
and
the
104
like
knots.
people like I know you use this as a joke, but I've heard people use this as like a argument, like
well, I'm just looking at it now. That's
that
definitely
just like go into the
abnormal.
military to fly
I heard
commercially.
you
But
guys
that
talk
isn't
about jumping
really
flight level
fair
two. That's the only
because
reason I can think
other
of is that
major you can
headwind.
do the same thing with any other major, so it's not really a different scholarship. The only difference is that the tuition assistance applies to it, but it applies to like all the other majors too, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, Duffs, I was just going to get to that too. Regional pay is not terrible anymore, but the problem is that the gate is still too high. The gate to even regionals is too high because the hour requirements went up because of Colgan. And there's really not enough flight training programs
That should be submitted now on your account.
to facilitate to really solve the issue either. So there's a few different sides that are kind of making it exponentially worse, which is the cost without having like tuition assistance, unless you go into the military for like people that are 18 and they go in and they want to do flight training. Right, so there's that issue. There's like no scholarships for aviation, really. And I say really because it's so little. It's ridiculous. Like it's so little. I don't even think you can pay for like 1 year of a
November 2 Tango Bravo contact
of your 4
4
years
4.35
on the aviation scholarships that are out there. Maybe 1 year if you somehow got all of them. If you were just that amazing. But like otherwise, there's like nothing. Because you always fall into that category of like, oh, like you just don't qualify for grants or aid because you're aviation, and then you also are like, you're like right above that line. It's like, oh, like I actually don't make $10,000 a year, so I get no aid. You know what I mean? So it's it's several things, but yeah, Katie, I figured. Yeah, Llama, I mean, it's gotten better, but it's definitely not there yet. But it's not as bad. It was really bad. Like, Colgan and everything forced it to be better, but it also had an adverse effect where increasing the hour requirements so much is also gating people, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, I mean, Katie, fair enough, but there shouldn't be like no scholarships for there shouldn't be like no scholarships for aviation versus every other major. If it's so important, there shouldn't just be like no grant aid. Like that is insane, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you look and there's nothing. There's like I think I found like $7,000 scholarships, which is nothing. It's literally nothing. It might as well be nothing because there's too many people. And I don't mean aviation's the most popular major. I just mean like percentage-wise, it's 0. It's like harder to get aviation scholarships at that point than to get into than to even like everything else. We need richer parents. Hey, NYC. Yeah.
TBM 5 Foxtrot Bravo contact LA Center 124.85. Get it?
Yeah. We have enough star. Okay, Llama. That's not what I meant. Come on. That's not what I meant at all.
TBM 5 Foxtrot Bravo contact LA Center 124.85.
124.85, 5 Foxtrot Bravo.
The lack of pay and the higher bar is why you decided to go into finance versus aviation. Yeah, I totally get it, man. Well, Duffs, like, that's okay, but the fact that there's like nothing, like that every scholarship program that I've seen avoids helping you pay for aviation schools is ridiculous. The biggest scholarship in my state I don't qualify for only on the basis that I'm an aviation major. Not because of anything else. Literally, it's the only reason I don't have it. Is because I didn't want to do a STEM major. That's the only reason. It's a huge scholarship too. It's like, it would pay like 1/3 of my education. So like that should just goes to show you my point though. Like there's other examples though. It's just one. Yeah, I'll just show you what I'm talking. I'll just show it to you. It doesn't matter. One sec. This is you guys are gonna like gawk at this. It's actually dumb.
Can you confirm that you're descending on the
and
carrier?
Hey, Ground Point Niner, it's good to see you, man.
You're on a westbound course right now.
Hope you're doing well, AJ. Yeah, well, I said that to someone, Katie, and they were like, well, you don't do enough math in STEM. Or you don't do enough math in aviation for it to be STEM. Okay.
You think about Roger. Fighting 150 vectors, visual perch, you would right.
Okay, so if you see this. So this is what this is. So let me explain what this is.
Tower, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
So I'm in Washington. And there's a program where if you don't make if your like family doesn't have a certain income level, you can get this scholarship, and it's a lot if you get it. And I qualified for it on every criteria except the fact that I major in aviation. The closest thing is if you're in aerospace engineering, but there's like, it's not a thing. Like, there's all of these other majors that, you know. So yeah, that's literally like a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Back in the day, aviation industry, yeah. But yeah, there you go. It's not there.
Salt Lake Center Delta 882 with request.
Wait, AJ, this Delta 1882 flight, he's simulating the real world flight? Oh, really? Winds aloft? Oh, no.
Yes, sir. We'd like to step off the radio for about 10.
Delta 882 under cruise and advise back up.
Advise back up at 882.
But yeah, I mean, it's not one thing, but yeah. Also, it surprised me that they didn't have aviation like pilot or management because like on that list, because they have aerospace engineering. So obviously they think that in some fashion that aviation matters for STEM, but not if you're a pilot, apparently. Only if you're in engineering. And it's stupid because, like, I don't know. I don't know why they think this way. Hey, Think Tactical, I don't know. I was just saying... wait, did I say he was crazy? I was just saying that, like, that's crazy that, you know, he's flying at 240. Like, that's weird. It's not, like, bad.
Everyone's really firm contact.
Oh,
San
goodness,
Francisco Tower,
Coon.
120.5.
Yeah, let's not. It's okay, but let's not. But anyways, we can move on from that. I just wanted to make that point. I was thinking about this yesterday. Wait, really, MYC? That's a meme.
North 5491 Julius, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 right, clear to land, 1270 at 14.
Sebastian, no, that would take way too long. You'd be out of money, or you'd be in way too much debt. If you want to be a pilot, going to aerospace engineering is only a good idea if you have buckets of money and you have buckets of time.
79er Tango descend via the Diamond 4 arrival.
Duffs? Yeah, I did actually. Yeah.
Send via the Diamond 4 arrivals.
If I didn't, I wouldn't have actually cared in high school because,
use that for now. It's P9er.
like, I tried really hard GPA-wise. I had a 3.6 unweighted. So, I tried relatively hard.
PBM 2 Tango Bravo advise Portland Airport inside 1 to 2 o'clock and 150.
So, yeah. Which is why it was showing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Tactical, that's what I meant. Like, why is that real world flight that low?
2 Tango Bravo, rather enter right downwind.
Is it because it's
or
short?
Right, modified right base, cleared visual approach runway 28 right.
Probably. That's my guess. Hey, but NYC, how does that even work? Oh, winds aloft is causing the altitude. Okay. Well, no, Sebastian, you can go to college, but go to college for aviation pilot, not aerospace engineering. Because aerospace engineering is like if you want to design aircraft or, like, you know, be in, you know, the industry as, like, you know what I mean? It's not for, like, necessarily for, like, wanting to be a pilot. I'm not saying you couldn't do aerospace engineering and go fly, but I think it would be better to do them together because it reduces the hour requirement. If you go to a approved 141 school, then it reduces the hour requirements that you need. So that's why I'm saying that aerospace engineering isn't really worth your time. If you purely want to fly and you don't want to design airplanes or rockets and shit like that. So yeah, like, it doesn't have to be aviation pilot, but if it's an approved 141 school, it reduces the time.
Number 776 Charlie Echo Phoenix departure radar contact, fly maintain flight level 210.
Yeah, engineering is way harder. Yeah, elusive napkin, it's usually 500, which is a lot, as you know. Anything tactical, we're always learning. It's all good, me included. So don't worry about it, man. That's part of why we do this here, because, you know, there's, you know, 50, 60 heads are better than one. Megawatt, I'm gonna be ideal and then I'm a full-time creator, but I'm planning for the alternate, which is something else. But I don't see myself leaving Twitch ever, regardless of whether this works out or not. I don't see that completely happening, but I see myself, like, you know, I see myself doing this, but I'm trying not to be dumb either. Hey, Matsu Murray, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? You're doing well today. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah, we're heading to Eugene. I'm doing good, Matsumari. Thanks. Yeah.
391 Roger, taxi via Charlie to Atlantic, or correction, Signature, and monitor ground point 8. We'll see you later.
Calling Air Canada time to play the game for how long it takes to get an agent. Wait, why do you need an Air Canada agent though? I don't get it. You're just trolling? Oh gosh, trolling customer support feels bad.
11 to 12 o'clock position, less than 3 miles.
The only time I call for no reason is when it's an automated line. Like I jokingly called the Microsoft product activation thing, but it's all like automated, so I'm not causing an issue. You know what I mean? Because I know like being in CS probably is sometimes fine,
on 127.4.
sometimes not great. So yeah, I try not to be like that. Also, hey Mike, are you here? When I go for PPL, I want to when I'm done with college. Just trying to be responsible with like spending until I have a stable income that's enough. Because right now it's not a kid. Not the case.
NorCal for it,
so I would like to, but we will see. You're flying to Australia and you need to get a seat change? Oh, I see. Okay, it's the way you said that, it sounded like you were just calling them. Got you. Internet provider hotlines. Priceline negotiator.
Calling Flagstaff for IFR request, no flight fund on file.
You will get him his seat change. Booked a meme routing off LGA. Wait, why?
Yeah, flight 19.
Why though?
Oscar is now current at Capital, advising you got that via 16s. Day approach request enable.
All right, we got about 20 minutes until descent. Oh, Andy, that's not intentional if I did that. Thanks.
Number
Thanks,
2,
Andy.
Tango Bravo, contact Portland Tower 118.7.
Oh, my cap fell off my pedals. Stand by. I'm gonna fix that. Chili duck. Chili dive. Chili dive, boys. Hey, bump, don't ask. Just go with it.
Flight 1981 Roger, expect that. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000.
Alright, I fixed it.
Where is he? Tango Bravo, Portland Tower.
The following video contains ad content for Rode Microphones Incorporated. The new Chili XLR. The new ASMR by Chili. Get it now. Flying somewhere with a dumb route instead of a much easier route. Yeah, makes sense. That's what it is, I guess.
If you're able to direct you Zarnu, that's the final approach 6.
But yeah, bump thrust. Don't question, okay? Just go with it, man. With Twitch chat, you always go with it.
It's Jarnu, final approach 6 on the ILS 16 right. That's Juliet Alpha Romeo November uniform.
Alright, I'm putting my lipstick on, my chili stick. Yeah, AJ, I call it that now because someone made a clip called "We All Saw You Put Lipstick On," even though it's Burt's Bees, so I just call it lipstick now. I think bump thrust doesn't
breakout November 71826.
grasp the concept of memes. Is defined by Twitch users.
One departure, then as filed.
Dude, Andy is so with it.
Spark frequency 133.57.
Andy is so with it though. Feels good, man. Hey Vegas, hope you're doing well today. It's great to see you. What's up, man? I'll fix the heading bug by 1 degree before Andy catches me.
TBM 826, is that correct?
Such a millennial, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. I'm okay. Vegas, we're going to Eugene, Malone Suite. It's in Oregon. My average avocado consumption, not that much. Although I really like guac, and now I really want guac. Damn it. I really want guac now. Oh no, I want guac now. Feels bad. Yeah, I don't eat avocados much except for guac, to be honest. So probably, like, to answer your question, like, probably like half a guac per like 2 months. Hey Centigrade, hope you're doing well today. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I'm already hungry and I already had stuffed clams. Am I getting Let's Go Pokemon? I forgot about Let's Go Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know, NYC. I think I'm getting Smash, though. Yeah. Not that I plan on streaming Smash, but, you know. AJ, I don't know what you're talking about. Andy, you're calling heading bug? Oh my god, I literally just fixed it. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Okay. Is there 2 versions of it, NYC? Thought I saw like 2 boxes for Let's Go Pokemon. That's how you know Flight Sim is a dead meme.
Take a request.
When you don't even have anything to talk about in it.
I'm trying to pick up the ATIS in San Francisco, but can't seem to get it. Do you have the...
When you're like, meh, Flight Sim's boring. Let's talk about something completely, like another game that's not it.
I always recommend the use of myflightroute.com if you're not using that for PilotEdge.
Right.
That's
you know
really
what? I'm gonna get viewers like this.
Confirm off of, but that should be published on, that frequency should be published on AirNav or likewise anything that's basically chart supplement related. I can get it for you in just a second. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm trying to pick it up on 118.85, but it just does nothing.
I didn't even think that was gonna come up.
From what I see here, the D8
Bing, by the way,
be published on that. That's what I show here.
Fortnite.
Yeah, like I said,
Fortnite in a nutshell.
all the time when flying on PilotEdge. So again, that's really the only information we can base off of.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks for the help.
Yep. And flight 1981 to maintain 2000.
Fortnite in a nutshell, by the way.
Flight 1981 cleared visual approach, runway 2, correction, runway 16 right.
I love how Chili's calming tones in one ear and Air Canada trying to sell me tickets. Hi, this is Air Canada buyer. Business Select, it sucks. Yeah. If you're on PilotEdge, use my flight route. And I only say Air Canada business sucks because people tell me it sucks. So I just kind of assume it does. You know? Epic Games is coming to your city. Epic is my city and I'm a Fortnite player. Vienna. What about it, Bump Thrust? Wait, does myflightroute.com not load by itself? That's weird. I thought it did. Wait, is it not loading anymore? Uh-oh. Oh no, it's loading. The ATIS player loads for me. My ATIS player bookmark is fine, I think. AJ, if that helps. I have it, I just reloaded it again. seems fine. But yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I'll get the new ATIS now. You're flying PilotEdge, but gonna use my Amex points to upgrade to biz.
Albuquerque Center 128.45.
Wait, you're gonna fly business? Oh gosh. Yeah, I've heard it's not that great, but good luck. I hope it goes good for you. It's in Australia because memes, you know? Gosh. I feel like I've started a thing where people don't really understand when something should be memes and when it shouldn't be. Chili, are you still surviving No Nut November? Yes. And that's only because there's still no 737 MAX for P3D. So, yeah. Oh, I thought you meant PilotEdge. You said I'm flying PE, and usually that means people are flying PilotEdge.
Or 19.4, climbing to 21,000.
Hey, Lore RP. What's going on, dude? Thanks.
240.
But, yeah,
And flight 1981 contact Capital Tower 25.7.
Life is a meme, so it's all inclusive. Oh no. Andy, when they're actually funny, or when
November 738 Hotel Delta, contact Denver Center 124.07.
there's context. Context makes memes so much better than just random shit. Like, if there's something that's relevant to it.
I'm sorry, correction. I got that frequency reversed there. It should be 120.4.
So, like, for example, the CMOS emo is a meme because of the context of someone literally, a PMDG staff literally going on their forum and saying it was a CMOS battery causing the problem when it was not. Like, that's an example of what I'm talking about.
Denver Center, Skyhawk 738 Hotel Delta at 12,000.
They're trying to sell them the Max. Oh shit, Llama. So Mike went to Montreal on the Max, and he said it sucked. He said it was super uncomfortable. So if it's a long flight, you might not want to do that. Bump thrust, probably, considering they literally like cuss in their on their own support forum. No, Andy, but it's not that I don't like the Max itself. It's just that, according to Mike, it's really uncomfortable to fly on it, like as a passenger. It's not that I don't like the Max itself. Like, I'm very interested in a Max for P3D or whatever, but it's not. It's apparently uncomfortable.
NorCal Perch, Roger. Advise when you've got information.
Feels as uncomfortable as the NG. I don't know why the NG is uncomfortable, though. I don't think it's that uncomfortable at all. I think it's fine. There's no display on your seat? There's no display on your seat on Southwest. What's your point? I like flying in the Max, but it's hard to beat the A320. They feel like sofas. They feel like sofas. Yeah, they're pretty good, right? Hey, Miniwebs. Hope we're doing well today. Southwest has free movies, though, now, but movies... Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on the movies. I'm not a huge movie person, as I've explained. Yeah, Miniwebs are going to Eugene today. And I don't mean the controller, I mean the airport. Excuse me. Yeah, they do, though. Delta was advertising their new A220. Yeah, they did, NYC. The smallest flight attendant who made the seat even look small was like, well, look at the big windows. Yeah, the A220 is going to be interesting where they use it. Chile got free PH Premium. What are you talking about, PH Premium? What's PH Premium?
We're 7-9 Tango. Nice. No,
Andy, Southwest offers free in-flight movies now. Like, You have to use your own device, but you can use their like in-flight stuff or something, I guess. I feel like they're trying to economize everything. Sebastian, what the airlines are doing is they're moving towards people providing their own entertainment through their own devices, because everyone has devices now. Everyone has like phones and Nintendo Switches and tablets. So in-flight entertainment itself matters less to people than Wi-Fi. They'd rather have Wi-Fi than, you know. So rent our iPads. Wait, is that a thing? What carrier does that? Not interested. Use of Wi-Fi prohibited in flight deck when engine's operating. Lol. Wait, that's a thing? I never knew that. Yeah, JetBlue's Wi-Fi is actually solid. I agree. I was disappointed when I flew Southwest though, Andy. The only thing I didn't like was that they don't use GoGo in-flight Wi-Fi, and I wasn't gonna.
Contact Seattle Center 135.15 3550.
3515 lost to 2116. I'll be right back with you guys. Seattle Center, Alaska 2116, level flight level 340.
Alaska 2116, Seattle Center.
So what I was saying though is, Andy, I didn't like how on Southwest they didn't have GoGo in-flight. If you have T-Mobile, you get free GoGo in-flight Wi-Fi, but if the carrier doesn't use GoGo, then you don't get free Wi-Fi. And I didn't know Southwest didn't. That's not why it wasn't a breaker for me, because I saved a lot of money. But I would have liked to have that hour of Wi-Fi though. But it's not a terribly long flight, so I wasn't going to pay $8. I would only pay $8 if I was doing. I would only pay for Wi-Fi if it was like across the country. Like if I end up going to like Nico's in New York, which is like a cross-country flight, then I might pay for Wi-Fi if it's not, you know, one of those situations. But like that's whatever, because I'm gonna get like 5 hours of service, 4 hours of service, you know. But anyway. Andy, it's a sticker, the no Wi-Fi in flight. Oh, really? I never saw it. I saw a little bit of the flight deck coming into San Jose, but I didn't see that. It's probably like hard to see if you don't go in. I don't know, AJ. Bump thrust, I don't disagree. I really don't. Oh, flap indicator? I see, okay. It's just not in this. Just include it in the ticket fees? Right, exactly. Makes sense. Hey Katie, I just got you in the Discord, by the way. Thanks for syncing your Discord to Twitch so that you got the sub perks. There, Katie. Nice to have you in there. Appreciate that. And yeah, guys, the Discord is open to everyone. So if you're new here, you are welcome. You are welcome to join our Discord, regardless of whether you're a sub or not. There are just extra perks for subs. Hey, Storm Chaser. TwitchCon was pretty good. Like, it was honestly, it ended up being more about the people than the events, but I enjoyed it. I don't know, like, it's fun, but definitely a lot of room for improvement in multiple aspects. If you weren't a partner or their +1 though, Friday was really bad.
Descend to pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240, Alaska 2116. But yeah, if you weren't a partner or their +1, it was really bad. Like if you weren't in the expedited lines for everything, it was really bad. They didn't do like registration or security well at all. They almost got in really big trouble, like not just from the people that were attending, but like the people, like the city, San Jose and stuff like that. So I don't know. There's a lot of things they should be doing differently in a lot of different aspects. Yeah, I mean, AJ, it's cool, but like I was saying, if you're not a partner, I don't think it's worth it. Or if you don't have a +1 to go with. Oh, it was big turnout. They sold out. But there's a lot of things they're mismanaging is the problem. They're doing a lot of things very wrong. But yeah, like, don't go with a partner to accompany you because it will be shit. Honestly, Cessna, that didn't really bother me. It didn't really bother me that Fortnite was so present. I didn't really care. I thought it was... You know what's good about it, actually? Can I explain what's good about it? What's been good about Fortnite for gaming is it's put brands into gaming that didn't ever be really... Like, some brands that are in gaming now are probably partially now in gaming because of the popularity of it. So that's kind of a good thing. You know, there's some more brands putting money into it.
I just want to confirm the call sign. It's November 4.
Should I go to FSCon? You mean Flight Sim Expo, right? Flight SimCon, if it exists next year, you be my guest, but don't expect my ass showing up there.
Maintain VFR outside of the Bravo.
Yeah, don't expect my ass showing up there. Also, I don't know why my TD is so close in lately, but this doesn't seem very smart. I'm gonna do this. Not quite yet, but a little bit. Llama, I'll give you the TLDR. It was like, basically, FS Expo was just like 50 million times better than Flight Sim Con. Not to mention the drama surrounding that. It's not great. I'll put it that way. Yeah, it's spicy. It's very spicy. And it's been going ever since, you know, 2017. Like later in 2017. Centigrade? No. The people that run FS Expo are pretty young, actually. It's not really the problem. So you're saying just wait? I don't know why. I just always have this thing with the 737 where I don't trust it to get me down in time. I feel like I'm gonna have to S-turn a billion times. Okay, Captain Obvious, what's up? What is this? I don't understand what you're sending me.
November 71826, Flagstaff Tower, runway 21, clear
Yeah,
to take
scenery pack is spelled wrong in your scenery library. Why though? What happened? Storm, they weren't. Are they now? Wait, is Flight Sim Con actually scheduled already?
135.65. November 4, Quebec Alpha, radar contact 30 miles, correction, 25 miles south of Seattle VOR, altitude indicates 4,000.
Oh my gosh, they are stupid. Wow, they are stupid. I'm just gonna call their asses out. They're stupid. If you guys didn't see what happened last year, like, this is a meme. Like, they don't even know the venue.
And November 4, Quebec Alpha, the Seattle
It's only 7 months out and they don't even know the fucking venue. And they're trying to do this. They literally had 100 people go or something stupid. Like, they were letting people walk in off the street for free. They turned, like, okay. The other thing is, it was dumb. They turned down, the person that runs Flight SimCon turned down PMDG, the only relevant flight sim developer that wanted to come, as far as I know. They turned them down And they had
Report Quebec
no
Alpha
one
negative,
in
that's
flights
enter
in
right
there basically
downwind,
at
runway
all.
16 right,
Like
right
it was
downwind
all like
16 right.
cockpits and shit. There was like nothing there. Like no streamers went either. Like it was like content creators. And then like this is baffling. I'm actually baffled that this is actually a thing. No, llama. It's a stupid tactic because everyone knows that everyone that pays attention knows it's bullshit. If it's in Orlando, I'm gonna laugh. There's no way.
1826. Phoenix Virtue Raider contact.
Like I just buy a one-day pass and show up to meme it or something. I don't even know. That's so bad.
TBM 826. Climb and maintain
Like,
level 23.
dude, 3 days of content. It was so bad that they took off. Like they took off the event archive because there was nothing there. They don't want people to see that there was nothing there. I assure you there was nothing there. Everyone I talked to about it said that it was a waste of time. It was bad. Like I don't say this shit without any basis, so that's pretty funny. Yep, it is me. No, okay, AJ, let me explain. I'll give you part of what I can say here. We can talk more later if you want. Like message me. I'll be around tonight. Hey Lolly Swat, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Hey Dilu. Yeah, for those of you joining, I'm just explaining like what stupid things are going on with Flight Sim Con, which is like a meme at this point. I'll explain. So the person that runs Flight Sim Con literally has this like ongoing grudge with the people that run Flight Sim Expo, that they stole her event. Like she literally says it that way. Like I won't show it to you, but she says it that way. Like she says to them, and like Robert Randazzo too, like she said this shit and she was like, you stole my event because I'm a woman, and like the subject of the email is like stealing a woman's property. Like I'm not making this up. It's fucking insane. It's actually stupid. So like she has this ongoing like insane narrative that like the people that made FS Expo, that's 10 times better than her event was, and that's why everyone went to it, this is because she's a woman and they want to take her event away. Like that's her narrative. She has no argument. It's all it is. Like it's bad, and it's just been ongoing. Like I don't know, I haven't seen anything recent, but it's yikes. It's yikes, dude. It's fucking, it's memes of the highest degree, man. Like it's bad. So that's what I wanted to explain, is that's literally what it is. And we're talking about someone that turned PMDG down. Like they turned PMDG down, like the only relevant flight sim developer that was going to come. And then like goes and claims like, oh, like, you know, it's because, you know, you're, you know, like she really literally tried to like put it all the way down to like being sexist. It's actually fucking bad. So back to your question, yep, it is me. The meme that you missed with the 748 that was fixed, I'll say this before I get into it so you're not confused. The 748 was
contact,
so on release we found out that there is a bug. We found this out because it bricked the plane on my departure out of Salt Lake City. There was a bug, I say was because it's fixed, where certain localizer approaches that were executed into your flight plan at any point would literally brick the plane. It's depicted in the clip. I don't know if you saw it. I can show you again if you, or someone has the link probably, but that's what the clip depicts, is executing a localizer, certain localizer approaches would brick the plane. It doesn't do it now,
for someone 826 off Turkey Sunrise,
but it did. That's what caused the problem. And I showed this to PMDG and they fixed it. The CMOS meme though, I'll put up the command again. While we were testing this, like while we were figuring out what was causing the bug, like actually causing it, one of the PMDG official staff went on their own forum and said that it might be your Asus CMOS battery. Like they were implying that a bug in the 748 was caused by like literally like your CMOS battery on your motherboard, So we made a meme out of it because it's so ridiculous that it could possibly be that. So that's why it's a meme, because it's actually absurd. Everyone I've showed this to thinks it's insane because there's no way. Yeah, $210 plane. Your fault, by the way. Buy a new motherboard. ROG is shit. What did you say, Ground Point Niner? You said, at this rate, you'll be in Orlando. Oh, that's cool, man. That's great. Okay, cool. El Dealer, that's yikes. I'm sorry. That's pretty yikes. Hey, Sethy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, that's pretty yikes, though. But yeah. So that's Flight Sim Con memes and the other ones. Yeah, FS Con's not going pro. Delu, I'm in a good mood because I love when people like try to cause problems over nothing like that, like, and then blame it on like ridiculously like unrelated non sequiturs, like the Flight Sim Con thing. I just find it amazing that people like think that people will be convinced by those arguments. I'll be in a good mood as soon as I set a useful ND range. It's pretty useful. I'm still seeing the top of descent line. But, you know, whatever. Sethy, I do actually, yeah. I streamed X-Plane on Friday. Probably do it again soon, so we'll see. But, yeah, I do. Did you even gamed before? Yes, I've gamed before. Delu takes time, bro. He will fly X-Plane when he doesn't lose the hydraulics. Oh no. No, like Christian, I'm not joking though. You think I can't make this up. Like it's a thing. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty dumb though. And she was saying this shit to Orbex too. She was like sending them emails that said stuff like, well, I heard that, you know, like before the event, she was like, well, you know, I don't think that, you know, the CEO of Orbex wanted to be in the lame hotel or whatever or something. I don't know. But she was sending the Orbex people emails too about it. Like she was CCing a bunch of people. So, hey Cat3. Hello. What's going on? JMO bought you X-Plane? Nice, AJ. That's cool, man.
Yeah, 511.
It's on sale right now.
From the Dolls Airport to McMinnville Airport.
Okay, apparently we're on profile somehow anyways.
Frequency 1P1.4.
Like,
3005.
I'm going to be honest. Not that I expect two Flight Sim events in North America only to coexist in a healthy way. But blaming it on things that literally, like, you have no basis for is just ridiculous. Also, the first year of Flight Sim Expo was just very good. They just did so many things right. It's not that they don't have room to improve at all, but they did so many things right that we needed to be done well.
Hold for release, advice number 1.
Like, I don't think people really understand, or if they, like, or I think some people don't even realize that.
San Francisco Tower 120.5.
It was way bigger than any other event in Flight Sim.
November
like in
Seattle Tower.
You know, really.
120.9
and the amount of exhibitors and everything was just freaking amazing. PMDG global operations. I'm tilted.
Niner Tango, San Francisco Tower, runway 2, right clear to land, wind 270.14.
Can you sing Gucci Gang? No, we have a song called Chili Gang though. Made by some like
Seattle Center on
14-year-old memers or some shit. Yeah, Lolly, it's all good. Check speed. What's wrong with speed? Are you saying I should lower speed?
Delta 882, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Add thrust? Why would I want to do that? I'm descending on profile, aren't I?
Seattle Center, Delta 882, with you flight level 320.
Hey, Blind IRL. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, man. I hope you're doing well today. It's great to see you.
Set to maintain 10,000, 10,000.
10,000, Alaska 2116. Yo, Blind, welcome to the crew, man. Enjoy your 20 emotes. Can I get some chili goods for
Eugene altimeter 3014.
3014, Alaska 2116. Yeah, thank you so much, Blind. It's good to see you. Regardless, of course. Hope you're doing good today. Okay. Apparently we're good now, Andy.
November 444 Quebec Alpha Seattle Tower Roger runway 16 right, clear to land, wind 2 direction now, wind 190 at 10.
I don't want to get out of auto thrust, Andy. So I don't know what you mean by add thrust. So you want me to go out of manual? You want me to just take off auto throttle? I don't really understand your instruction.
78 Hotel Delta, request climb to 14,000.
But it doesn't move. I don't know what you mean. It isn't moving.
Yeah, gate Hotel Delta, Roger, climb and maintain 14,000.
And maintain 14,000, 78 Hotel Delta.
Said it, okay, now my brain's I'm actually
Kramer 585,
I'm actually like my brain literally is like hurting reading you what you said. I don't understand because this does not do anything. Can assure that this is not doing anything. So if you could explain to me what you're supposed to do other than murder your throttle, that would be great, because I don't get it. Honestly. You did a lot of... Yeah, sleep is a thing, Blind. I could use some myself, not gonna lie. I really am not gonna lie to you. Look. Okay, look where? Here? Delu, good luck. Okay. Seth, yeah, there is. But, like, you have to use an add-on plane that has Toga, which would be any, pretty much any, you know, thing like this. You have to manually adjust, add thrust while AT mode is arm. But arm is, yeah, do you mean like this? But moving the throttle doesn't do anything though, I don't understand. So what am I? What do you mean I didn't set up the plane correctly? Is there, what item is related to this? Wrong AT override settings?
Yeah, I keep rolling all the way down.
I've never heard of this before ever.
Quebec, and that'll take you to the frequency.
I've literally never heard of this. No one's ever said this before.
No Quebec Alpha. Okay, if you're up on November, that's fine. Just turn right on Tango and then Quebec to signature. Tango, Quebec to signature. Delta 882, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
What do you mean, Duffs? I don't know what you. I don't know why you're saying that.
2116, contact Cascade approach 100.6.
19.6, Alaska 2116. That was 19. Stand by. Cascade approach, Alaska 2116, flight level 184, descending 10,000. We have Mike at Malone.
Alaska 2116, Cascade approach, roger. Should be Oscar now, and the 3-4s, and say approach request if you have one.
Cascade approach, Alaska 2116, roger, Oscar, and we would like the Arnav Yankee runway 34 left, GPS. It changed to 3-4s. Okay, well, got a plan for that then. It was 1-6s. Yeah, he's right. Sorry, Andy, too much happening. I have to change the approach unless I somehow do this.
Roger, where would you like to pick up the approach?
Cascade approach, Alaska 2116, standby. We'll get back to you on that.
Okay. Alaska 2116, continue descent, maintain 5,000.
5,000, Alaska 2116. Yeah, I don't know because it literally changed during the flight.
We're 525 clearance available, advice ready to
Christian, if you don't want pre-roll ads, you need to sub because I don't control pre-rolls.
Airport to Sierra 59er Airport as filed. Maintain flight level 230, expect flight level 270, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 121.4, squawk 1525, hold for
Yeah, I don't think people... I said Yankee, yes I did. Okay. I think Eugene is best, right? Let's pick it up from...
Number 525, read back track soon until you're ready. Number 525, you're at time 0206 and 1/2, clearance void if not off by 0215, not by 15. Advise channel center not later than 20 minutes after the hour of attention. Report airborne, release for departure. Cat 511, roger, time 0207, clearance void, if not off by 0210, if not off by 10, advise not later than 15 minutes after the hour of intention. Report airborne on course, release for departure.
Cascade approach, Alaska 2116, now 13,000. If we could pick up the RNAV Yankee 3 left from, I believe it's Ujoku, that would be good. That should work. It's the initial fix. Because this is what shows here. Oh, am I off this now? Wait, what happened? Are we okay? Oh no, we're not. Are we off course now? No, it's actually over here. No, we're fine. I thought we were off course.
Okay, 2116, roger. Expect Ojuku for the approach. Turn left heading 270. That'll be vectors for descent.
Left heading 270, less than 2116. Delu? Priorities, my friend. Priorities, my friend. I care too much about what I do here and also my education. To be honest, I really just don't have an interest. I don't really know why it matters to you. So, I mean, it's fine that you're asking, but like, I'm like asking a fair question, which is why does it matter? Okay. Well, and I'm only saying that because I feel like I get this question all the time, and it's like, it's okay, it's a fine question and all, but I'm also kind of sitting there like, I don't think people understand. I set target speed to 250, Andy, because we're going below 10,000. Because, you know, 250.
Yeah,
I use Active Sky, Lulu, for weather,
look at that viewer.
and I use Rex Skyforce 3D for clouds and sky, along with PTA. I have Cloud Art. Cloud Art is good, but I just prefer Skyforce. Although Cloud Art's very good still. I mean, yeah, Duffs. I mean, that's fair.
Alaska 2116, turn left heading 180.
180, Alaska 2116.
November 5, Mike Whiskey, you're talking to an Oakland center frequency here. I think someone gave you the wrong one. Go back to the last one and get the new one. Yeah, we'll see.
Now dance? Yeah. I don't know how good at dancing I am. Cha-cha slide, though, is okay. But I don't really have the cam set up for that. Or the space. I would probably hit my head on the wall trying to do it because I have no space in here. Andy, I forgot I was in manual AT. I've never used manual AT before. That's why. Because no one's ever told me it exists before. I've never seen anyone do it for some reason. It's possible that Nico does it, but you can't really notice it because you can't really see his PFD and like what he's doing. So yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard. Like, it's not that his stream is set up badly, but you can't really see the fact that he like has it in X mode and that he's doing Y as a result. Yeah, Andy, I understand. I understand. Okay. Let's go up speed. Let's do 30.
Okay, 2116, turn left direct to Ujoku. Cross Ujoku, outer above 4,000, cleared RNAV Yankee runway 34 left approach.
Alright, turn left direct Ujoku and cross Ujoku, outer above 4,000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee 34 left approach, Alaska 2116.
Okay, 2116 under. Sorry, your readback was partially blocked there. Just verify that's outer above 4,000 on Ujoku. And you're clear for the straight in approach as well. You can avoid the hold.
Alright, yeah, that's left direct Ujoku, outer above 4,000, and we'll do the straight in then, Alaska 2116. Yeah, I got blocked. Didn't say it wrong. Goes jail now.
Kramer 525, Seattle Center right now.
So, all that means is that we don't have to do a hold at Ujoku. We just go from Ujoku in. This is our
525 radar contact 40 miles west of Newburgh. DBM 826, contact LA Center on...
I need 4,000 with this.
13, correction, I'm sorry, 124.62, 2462.
Okay, let's go flaps 1. All right, sorry if I missed something, guys. Let me see really quick. Delu, I think some people have better clouds, but I digress. I don't have 4K, so it's possible. You know, I'm not streaming 4K because trying to run flight sim in 4K seems futile to me, considering how much you already have to push. Right? Like really quickly, I'm sitting here at 4,000 for a bit. Like, it takes a lot, even when I'm not maxing the threads, right? So yeah, no 4K. Also, to stream 4K, I'd have to push an unrealistic bitrate or use a ridiculously good encoder to push 4K and actually have it be 4K, because of the fact that you can only push safely between 7,000 and 8,000 bitrate without the stream not even going through the ingest. Like 6,000 is the 6,000 is the official cap, but it's somewhere between 7 to 8K or so. But that would still not really be enough for 4K to be 4K 60, especially 4K 30. Maybe if you use a good encoder, it might be okay. But 4K 60 would require a very good encoder to, if you could even push it at 8,000 with. I just don't see it. I mean, yeah, it's always going to be compressed a little bit, but what I'm saying is, like, how you see it now, if I tried to push 4K at this bitrate, it would look terrible, even if nothing else was wrong, because it would pixelate. There's not enough bitrate to push. Like, I don't think it would matter what encoder I used, or what kind of separate encoder I, like, on another system that I used, and how much I pushed. Nicotistical? I love it. What the heck? I mean, Alama, honestly, I'd like to do 1440p, just 1440-60 at some point, but I don't want to push that. And I also don't want to have to try to downscale it, because when you downscale, you lose. When you downscale, though, you lose some quality there, unless you have a really good encoder as well. So, it's a problem. Okay, we'll set this to mist altitude, which is, oh, this is no, or? Also, I need the tower frequency for Eugene. It's, 18.9.
Delta 82, descend via the hood 4 arrival, runway 28, transition, Portland altimeter 3010.
My stream isn't good enough for 8K Pimax. You just reminded me, NYC, whatever came of Pimax 8K? I never even followed that. I forgot about it completely. Yeah, what came of that anyway? Wait, why are we not descending? I put in the glide path.
Clearance available, guys ready.
I'll do this. It's fine. It's so weird though.
Oh, it was. Clear
okay,
to Klamath Falls Airport, northbound 6 departure, Victor 2.
Hey, does this not have? Does this departure not have auto descent? It's not an ILS. It's Smart Pirate. It's an RMP. It's an RNP. It's not an ILS, but I hope you're doing well today. This is really weird. Guess I just need to vertical speed it.
Before I go pop read back direction.
Yeah, I must have done something incorrectly here. I don't know what it is though.
DVM 6 Charlie Echo, contact Denver Center on 118.57.
Yes, it's an RNP.
1857. Six strike, that's 118.57, 1857.
Chili scowl. I know. Yeah, I just want to know what happened there, that's all. 8K PC in 2018, by the way. Totally a thing. So easy to get
November
to...
776 Charlie Code Denver Center, Roger.
Okay.
We use flight level terminology above 180 to provide flight level 240 on
Speed
a standard
brakes?
altimeter of 2992.
No. Because my brain's too busy trying to figure out why the RNP didn't work there.
Right, 6 Charlie, I just want to make sure that
I
you're
don't know
aware
what
of
I
that
did
for
other
sure.
than
Flight
do a
level
normal
20 and
RNP.
above in the U.S. and again that should be
I
on a
really
standard
don't.
altimeter. You should be on that now.
I also don't
And
know
again,
why
just
it's not
verify
stopping
that's,
at
flight level
2,200.
240 is your altitude. Six Charlie Echo, if there's anybody that's working on
Andy,
this
it's
network
fine.
that's saying
I
that
just
that's
want
okay to say T4000,
someone to
that's
tell
not
me what
okay.
was wrong with
So
the
again, that's flight level
RNP.
terminology in the
Not
flight
that it
level for
really
sure.
mattered because we know how to use vertical speed, but it's not technically the way this is supposed to work.
So I want to make sure to send an email to management at pilotedge.net if anybody's saying that that's okay to use, because that's definitely not okay.
An email, by the way. Keith is pissed, boys. Email
Okay,
inbound.
no, I understand, but yeah, that's not okay at all. And again, if they've been even not saying anything about that too, that's not all right.
I don't even know what's happening.
Contact
Wasn't
Eugene Tower
listening.
118.9.
18-9 Alaska 2116. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. I was focusing on flying. Oh, now it's on glide path. Okay, it only catches glide path from Zim key. That's why. Okay, I understand now, I guess. I thought it was the whole time. Eugene Tower, Alaska 2116. It's on the RNAV, Yankee 2 for left. To 4,000. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. It all makes sense now. Did I not use the right frequency there?
2116 Eugene Tower, runway 34 left, clear to land,
Ah, there we go.
128
Clear 5 clear to land, Alaska 2116. Hey, Kevin. Hope you're doing well today.
Saber 525, contact Seattle Center 135.15, 35.
Okay, it looks like I'm terribly above path, but this is literally the path, so don't at me, chat. This is not a chilly approach because I'm following the path. It just looks like I'm high because I think P3D is trolling or something. The Pappies. Duffs? Yes. Yes. Not saying flight level above 180 is a bit much, I would say. I don't know. What do I know? All right, 1,000. Here we go. Let's land a plane. This looks like I'm so high, though, but I don't understand why. What? This is literally the glide path. I literally have to ignore the... Is it P3D?
Saber 525, Seattle Center,
like,
maintain flight level 270.
What the fuck, man? You see that? I'm like below path right now.
Sync rate.
Because I'm Willy. Yeah, I'm Willy, all right. All right. Is that the plane's
30.
fault? I want to know.
20. 10.
Whatever. It's fine. 8 wheels. Plane. You can land. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, by the way, sir. At least Alpha 2. So weird. Usually Tower Alaska 2116, we're off 3-4 left at Alpha 2.
2116, Roger. Well, have a look at that glide slope. I'm not sure what was going south there, but yeah, taxi via Alpha and Delta with the ramp. This frequency, we'll see what it is.
Alpha Delta with the ramp, this frequency Alaska 2116. It's not a glide slope, it's a glide path. There are two different things. Hey, Shrub. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Okay, so Paddle. Hope you're doing well today. That doesn't make any sense though. If that glide path, there's no way that's correct. Though it's either the simulator being like out of date in some way, with like the altitude, or the like being on glide path and then being that high is insane.
San
Like that's
Francisco,
not
Clarence, good evening,
right.
Southwest
There's
591
no way.
IFR2, John Wayne.
Like, hello? I don't know.
Southwest 591 San Francisco clearance. Good evening. Cleared
All
at
I
John
know
Wayne
is the
Airport
YouTube
after one
commenters are
departure.
inbound for me.
Mickey transition that is filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain to 10,000. Squawk 1613.
All I know is that some shit
Cleared
right
to John
there.
Wayne Offshore 1
Yeah.
departure, Mickey transition. Climb via 6 at maintain 10,000, squawk 1613, Southwest 591.
Cessna, I'm not even
exactly.
gonna listen to your shit. I am not listening to it, by the way. Yeah. Lol. I need a
Delta
lol
882
email.
contact. Portland
for
approach
myself.
124.35.
Like, you don't need to say my B. I'm just messing with you. But like, the fact that that was glide path was stupid. Because that's not right. I'm sorry. There's no way that that's a good glide
Delta
path.
82 Portland approach. Roger. Information. Juliet's turn. Advising you
So
got that.
something
And,
is
check the
off
ILS,
there.
28 right approach. Left
It's
side
not a
development, so that's
usable
fine.
glide path, actually.
Delta 82 Roger.
Northbound ground, Pantera 434, Papa G, ramp, X-ray, taxi.
Go for it, Farca Papa, northbound ground, runway 31, taxi via
Hey,
Alpha.
Sea Dog. Yes,
21
man.
via Alpha 434.
Did I tune the wrong runway? It's an RNP. It's all FMS. So I don't see how that's possible. Because I couldn't be on the RNP for the approach if I was on the wrong runway. Because the approach fix for 3-4 right is different. Like the initial approach fix is completely different. So it would be very hard for me to make that mistake, considering the fact that the initial approach fixes are different. The one for 3-4 left is Ujoku, and the one for 3-4 right is Nippi. Well, this is Southwest, apparently. Oh, hey, Alaska, where'd you come from? Who's this guy? Hello? Why are your engines
Roger,
white?
maintain 10,000.
Why are your engines white, by the way? Is that how engines are supposed to look? I just didn't know. Okay. Yeah, engines are colon eyes colon. EYES spells ES. If YES spells yes, EYES spells It don't spell nothing. It don't spell nothing. Yes, I know, but the reason that I'm doing that, Duffy, is because we're talking about EYES. EYES spells... Come on, chat, you can do it. EYES spells... You can do it, I believe. I'm so happy right now. Feels good. Chilly good, actually. EYES spells ES. All right, Andy. Thanks, man. Take care. All right, we'll see you later. Is it PMDG window too big? No. Actually, no. All right, bye-bye engines. Yeah, man, I'm just like, what?
San Francisco ground, good evening, Southwest 591, requesting push on Alpha.
Southwest 591, San Francisco ground, roger, push proved on to Alpha, expect only 1 left.
Push proved on Alpha, expect 1 left, Southwest 591.
Oh,
Okay, can I just say thank you? Because there are 113 people hosting me right now, which is insane. So thank you very much for that. That's nuts. Thanks for the 113 people hosting me. That's very kind. Yeah. I'm pretty impressed with that, to be honest. Also, did anyone... I'm surprised that no one acknowledged the fact that I put visual ASMR as a tag today.
Thanks.
For those views, by the way. Did anyone notice that? No one noticed that. No, Delu, hosting is not viewers. That's hilarious. Oh my. Well, no, but you see tags under the player. The tags are under the player. They're not separate. Anyways. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. I do. So thanks for being here today. My dudes. Remember those yoga streamers? What are you talking about? What yoga streamers? Oh. Oh. I see myself. AJ, I was yawning a lot. I'm like thinking that the fact that I traveled a total of how much was I in the car in the past 24 hours? Or day, I guess, day and a half. Oh, I traveled a lot this weekend, so I think I went a total of like 300 miles. So that's probably not helping me. Like your gaming chair? You know what, Sebastian? Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm freaking needing some sleep right now. I think that I'm gonna be going to bed early today. Not now, but yeah, AJ. Thinking so, dude. Also, SimFest is on anyways. I want to host them. They're doing the World Flight charity event. I know a lot of people already know that they are, but they're good people. So let's host freaking SimFest and say hello, guys. So once again, thank you for your support today. I appreciate it. A few more things. If you're new here, make sure you follow the stream, join Discord, follow me on Twitter for musings. I do some pretty good memes, including DiGiorno. So follow on Twitter as well. But that, my friends, is going to do it for me tonight. So thank you very much for everything. You're always welcome to message me on Discord, of course, but go say hi to SimFest for me, okay? And go support World Flight. It's good that they do something for charity like that. So good for them. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.